Okay, this is going to be the last video this evening. We tried to do a couple all tonight, and hopefully I'm getting a little bit better, a bit more competent in my own abilities, and we're just going to try and fast forward a little bit with the landing, the taking off procedure, and get towards the end where the action happens instead of you listen to the instructor talking about what I need to do. So let's go with this, and then we'll see how it goes. I apologise for my bad flying.
Flaps are not used in a normal takeoff. 15 to 20 degrees of down flaps are used when a minimum run takeoff is required. Press right control plus enter to open the controls indicator so you can monitor the position of your flight controls. To prepare for the takeoff run, set the rudder trim to about 5 degrees right. Click and drag the rudder trim tab control wheel.
Okay, I think we're currently on 5 degrees right rudder to compensate for torque.
On the throttle quadrant, make sure the RPM lever is set all the way forward to increase. If not, press and hold the page up key to set it. Hold down the wheel brakes using the W key. Using the numpad plus and minus keys, control the throttle to set the manifold pressure to about 30 inches.
Okay, we're currently at 30 inches manifold pressure.
Keep the stick pulled somewhat aft of neutral to keep the tail wheel locked. Whenever you're ready, release the wheel brakes to begin the takeoff run.
Well, we're just going to stay in this position.
Use the rudder or Z and X keys to maintain your heading down the runway. Gradually add power to set about 50 inches of manifold pressure.
We've got a big runway, so hopefully we can get enough airspeed up before we can actually
neutralize the stick to lift the tail. Easy on the rudder.
Well, it's actually taken off itself. Oh my god!
Gently pull back on the stick to take off.
That was terrible.
Watch the turn indicator and use your rudder and aileron control to maintain your takeoff flight path by keeping the ball and needle center. Retract the gear with the G key. Monitor the landing gear warning lights to make sure the gear retracts and locks successfully. Lights extinguish.
Oh, the light's not gone off yet.
Quickly check the engine gauge to make sure the oil temperature and pressure are showing normal readings. Also check the coolant temperature gauge for a normal reading. Reduce power to maximum continuous by first setting 46 inches manifold pressure and then reducing RPM to 2700.
$2,700 is about there. I don't know how to get these icons off after I've taken off. It's telling me to reduce power to maximum continuous by first setting 46 inches to manifold pressure. So 46 inches, as far as I'm under the impression, is there. That's 46 inches. And then how do you reduce RPMs to 2700? Because I'm currently on 30. How do you reduce RPMs without reducing manifold pressure? That's what I'm a bit confused about. If anybody knows, please let me know in the comments. Let's open up the throttle all the way and see what that does. Right, current airspeed is, oh, we're at 250 mph. Not trimmed out, are we? Ooh. Okay, we're currently trimmed out. We're going to turn back, we're going to head back for the runway. Current altitude is, I think we're at 3,000. And we are coming down at 400 feet per minute. Is that 400 feet per minute? I don't know how to read that thing. We're currently at 200 feet per minute. So that'd be nice. I'm not going to play with the flaps this time, because every time I seem to use the flaps it seems to make me land a bit sporadically. Okay, we'll level off for about 1,000. I don't think this instructor's going to talk to me until I actually do what he's told me to do, and I'm not actually sure how to do that, so apologies for that. Right, we're going to come back in on the runway now. We're going to decrease. We're going to put down the gear down. Airspeed is 200. We're trimmed out. Manifold pressure is about 1500. We're losing 100 feet per minute. We're at 200 feet. Increased pressure. We're going to put full flaps this time. If I can just land this and floor, I should be sweet. Take the runway, take the runway. Okay, that's a little bounce. That's a big bounce. Oh, that's a massive bounce. That's another oh my god. I think I've damaged the undercarriage. Yeah. I think I've damaged the undercarriage. Yeah, I've got a warning light on, so I presume that's the case. Let's have a look outside. Yeah, I think of one of the wheels. I think it's deflated. Anyway, regardless, I've damaged it. Okay, we'll try this again tomorrow. That was with full flaps as well, so oh well, I can't get any worse. Oh shit. Pardon for swearing. I'm terrible. Right, well, thanks for watching, and hopefully you'll try again tomorrow and hopefully we'll be a bit better. Guys, if you have any questions, leave comments, and hopefully I'll get back to you. Thanks again. Bye for now.